Assalamu alaikum, hope all are doing good. So today's our topic is going to be how does generative AI work? So generative AI starts with a prompt that could be in the form of text, an image, a video, or design that the systems will work well as in them. So taking acknowledgements of them, who gets the acknowledgements how they are taking things back, how. So taking acknowledgements of all of these things, we get the things back as well as in them created from pictures or audio of a person. Early versions of generative AI required submitting data via an API or another variety of complicated processes. Developers had to familiarize themselves with the special node and write applications using languages such as Python. Now pioneers in generative AI are developing better user experiences. So, moreover, new pioneers in generative AI are developing better user experiences that let you describe a request in plain language. After an initial response, you can also customize the results as well as with feedback about the style, tone, and other elements you want the generative content as well as in them. So, combine various AI algorithms to represent and process content. For example, to generate text, various techniques transform all of these things in them mind, keeping in mind we get the acknowledgements of them. Once developers settle a way to represent the word, they apply a particle neural wire network to generate new content in response to a query or prompt. Techniques such as GANs and variational auto encoders, varied neural networks with a decoder and encoder, are suitable for generating realistic human faces, synthetic data for AI training, or even facsimile of particular humans as well as in them. So recent progress in transformers such as Google's bidirectional encoder representations from transformers, OpenAI's GPTs and Google AlphaFold have also resulted in neural networks that can not only encode languages, image and protein, but also generate new content as well as. So researchers have been creating AI and their tools for programmatically generating content since the early days of AI. The earliest approach known are rule-based systems and later as expert systems use explicitly crafted did rules for generating responses or data sets as well as in them. Neural networks, which form the basis of much of the AI and machine learning applications. So the first neural networks were limited by a lack of computational power and small data assets. It was not until the advent of big data in them. It was not the advent of them how they are creating them. So the field accelerated when researchers found a way to get neural returns back as well as in them. So each ChatGPT and Bard are popular generative AI interfaces as well as.